Hi everybody, my name's Lucy and we're back here with Fitness Tested looking at the Hoka Clifton 10. So first let's start with the midsole of the shoe. In comparison to the Clifton 9, the Clifton 10 added 10 more millimeters of stack height. So the Clifton 9 was a 32 millimeter stack height. Clifton 10 is gonna be that 42 millimeter stack height. Additionally, it added a little bit more drop to the shoe. So the Clifton 9 is gonna have that 5 millimeter drop from heel to toe. The Clifton 10 is gonna have an 8 millimeter drop from heel to toe. Looking at the outsole, so the bottom of the shoe, there's not gonna be any changes from the Clifton 9 to the Clifton 10. You're still gonna have that same rubber on the bottom. Offers a good amount of traction when you're running. So looking at that upper area of the shoe, not much has changed between the Clifton 9 and the Clifton 10. It's still gonna be super breathable. It'll be really good for those easy everyday runs. So I've taken the Hoka Clifton 10 for a few different runs. The first run I went on with it was an easy run. I honestly loved this shoe for that easy run. I really appreciated that extra stack height that we talked about in the beginning. I'm somebody who really appreciates that extra cushion. I love my daily trainers to have a lot of cushion to them, so this ended up being perfect. The next run I took it on was a tempo, faster paced run. Honestly, it was nice, but I would recommend maybe a little bit of a different shoe for those faster paced runs. It still worked out well, but I think there are better options out there for more that speed work side of things. So additionally, another thing I want to touch on is going to be the weight of the shoe. With that increase in stack height between the Clifton 9 and the Clifton 10, there is going to be an increase in weight between the two shoes. However, when I tried it out when I was running in them, I didn't notice much of a difference at all. I honestly thought that the Clifton 10 was a little bit more comfortable than the Clifton 9. So yeah. So this shoe comes in at $150, which I think is a pretty reasonable price for such a great daily trainer like this shoe. If you wanted to try it on, you could come to one of our fitness sports locations, or if you wanted to buy it online, you could buy it at shop.fitnesssports.com.